Okay, yeah, here we are. I'm totally not really late. What are you talking about? Anyways, we're going to jump into this pretty quickly, honestly, because I really want to play this game, and I'm starting really late. And I don't think that there's going to be many people joining me today. But you know what? That's fine, because I want to play, and I'll post this on the Vods channel. And people can enjoy it there. What do you mean? I don't have an obsession. Definitely not. Anyways, there's things I remembered I can do, and we're going to do them. Those include mainly speak with dead. I need to do that with the gnome. I could do it with Lazel too. Which one of us has it? I have animal friendship. There it is. I can, let me see, is this once per day? I don't know. I don't want to waste it on Lazel when Lazel's going to be here and easy to find all the time. So instead, we will go to up here to talk to the gnome. And I have so many quests I still need to do. It's crazy. That's been looted, right? Yeah, okay. Man, corpses stay here for a long time, don't they? Oh, chalk has not been looted? Oh, I think I did loot him, but I just didn't take everything, probably. Oh, no.
Anything of
Lump
use?
the Enlightened? Okay. Oh, I don't think I checked the desk, though. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing in there. Areas. Oh, that's how you do non-lethal attacks. Okay. Where? Here it is. Speak with undead. Or not undead, speak with dead. Let's go, baby! I need to know more about
The
this guy.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing here, I think? It's the most important. Well, that wasn't very specific. Who were you looking for?
My Wulbrin.
Okay. Wolbrin. Why?
Flames in the dark. His amulet found bloodied.
Okay. Let's go with what happened to you.
By goblins killed.
Well, okay, that much I knew.
Fray.
I know he's Barkus Root. I don't need to ask him who he is. How'd you come here?
Left the Underdark. Way home.
Oh, I should have asked that first. Because I think that was the fifth question.
The spell's power
Yep.
wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, that's a shame. Oh, complete 10 background goals in a single playthrough. Gale's inspired. Good for Gale. I've done so many for Asterion too. Jesus. Okay. It says we have 2, I think. So let's also do Lazel. Might as well. How's it going, Lazel?
Seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Fair enough.
Seek and you shall find me.
Any chance we can have you do it? Probably not. Well, we will talk to Lazel another time.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's see here. What is there still to do? I've done everything in the well, I think. Underdark is over there. Githyanki Patrol, the Mountain Pass. Should we do Auntie Ethel? Let's do Auntie Ethel.
Don't waste a
Let's go
step.
see what's going on with Auntie Ethel. I nipped out of that pretty quickly. People get in the condition acid. It's fine. Can't get here. Oh, can get there. Could have spoke with them, I suppose, too. Oh well. Ooh,
Don't
a thing
mind
I
if I
can
do.
collect. Don't mind if I do. I can recast it without expending a spell slot. Can I recast it multiple times or just once, I wonder? I don't know if these two are worth talking to. I kind of know their whole spiel, their whole deal. I did see a spoiler about Auntie Ethel, but I'm not going to let that influence my decisions as much as possible.
A trap. Someone doesn't
At
like
least
this.
try not to. Perception. Successful. What did I perceive? Something there. Oh, a spike trap.
What a
Let's
day.
disarm that. Starion. Easy. 13.
No
Okay.
one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, a sheep. I have a flute. I have a flute. Oh, that's right. I got it from, Gale.
Very well.
How could I forget? Sheep. Sheep. So many sheep.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Trying to say ba? Nope. That didn't work. I don't know if that's worth a reroll, frankly.
Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Wait, trying to say ba? I heard there was a thing with one of the sheep. Animal friendship. Oh, it's convince a beast not to attack you. Let me see
Very
these other
well.
sheep. I heard that there was a sheep that is a goblet somewhere. I'm wondering if the one trying to ba is it.
Bah. Bah.
The fuck? What the fuck is up with these sheep? Oh my god. Okay. I'll leave them be for now, but I feel like there's something up with these sheep. I don't think a sheep baws that crisply. Ooh, who are you? Gandrel? Did I get that waypoint? Riverside Tea House? Okay, I did. Gandrel,
Ah,
who are you?
stranger. Forgive the aroma.
Never.
You catch a waft of something foul,
Bloody?
metallic,
Foul
and
metallic
sickly
and sickly sweet. Something rotting with blood.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before
Iron
making
vine.
a meal of me.
Okay.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
Gur. What's a gur?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. They
Okay.
steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess.
Settled folk.
Alas, I am a simple wanderer,
Oh, so it's like a
Simple
Romani
wanderer,
situation, I
a monster
guess.
hunter. But I'm no witch doctor.
Just
or
assuming that
cutthroat.
the Wanderer is very bad, which is not always the case. Usually not the case, I should say. Yeah, so what monster are you
Something
hunting?
terrifying, no doubt. Dragon, Cyclops, Kobold.
Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
Looks at Astarion. Time for us to go. You'll kill him,
Not
I
this
guess?
time. My orders are to capture him.
Okay.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Good question,
Baldur's
Astarion.
Gate. My people wait for me there.
It's not like it's a real vampire.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
Interesting. Sure, they can creep right up on
We've
you.
all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is
I
real.
love poking fun at Astarion
Indeed
in
it
public where he
is.
can't really defend
We
himself.
should do something about this threat. Wait, that's it. We're just walking away.
He does want to bring Astarion back, and I really can't let that happen, so I'll just... No,
Fine.
he's just doing his
But
job.
if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
That's fair, I'll take
Go
that.
in peace, my friends.
I'll take that
I
heat.
pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not.
I'll take that heat.
Always room for more?
Dagger root. No, that's his backpack. Probably shouldn't steal from it. That wouldn't be very neighborly. Even though we're not really neighbors, but whatever. So what is this over here? Shabby wooden doors. Oh, it's Auntie Ethel's place. There's the girl.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please.
Okay.
One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Oh no, is this a
Get the wooden spoon.
Hansel and Gretel
You're
situation?
eating for two, so get to it.
Oh, she's pregnant?
Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa.
I think I'm good.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Your skin's looking a bit rough. Should I guess so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You
Oh,
see,
does it?
I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Saying you can
Quicker
remove
than
it.
you can say, yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Depends. It depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
You want my eye?
I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment.
No.
Is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
No.
I'm
Why?
afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
I don't think there's a non-nefarious reason to want my eye.
A touch, but sure, you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
That's poor bargain. I'll try my luck
Ethel,
elsewhere.
Can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering.
Oh. Hey.
And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie
No, but
Ethel
where'd you put her,
is
though?
here for you.
No, but where'd you... But where'd you put her, though? Huh. It is a neat place, though. I think Cassie would like this place. Very witchy vibes.
Hello, sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers?
No.
Ta-ta, Petal. Come see Auntie soon.
I would frankly like to know where she went. One of her eyes. Hold on, where the hell did she go? Can't go that way. I wonder if I can make this jump. No, but I can Misty Step, I know that much.
Well.
What's going on here? Oh.
Stung.
Condition hands off pedal. Disadvantage on wisdom checks. Nothing in the vase. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna work, is it? Even worse the second time around. Well, that's unfortunate. What's in here? A rotten carrot. No, thank you. Do I have a healing potion on him? Does not look like it. That's a shame. Okay, then. Sunlit Wetlands. That is where I am. Sure is, bud. Oh, that's a coffin. I think I'll definitely be able to back out, right? Almost certainly. Where is Auntie Ethel? She's there. Okay.
Not a problem.
Not gonna work. Okay. There we go.
Need to keep going.
Okay, I think what we want to do here is we probably... Why am I
What's
Shadow
today?
Heart? I think we want to agree
Something's on my mind.
and back out, probably.
Sweetness.
I think
You
that's
going
probably
to
something
give
we
me
can
one of
do.
those precious peepers.
Have a deal.
Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
Okay. There it is. This is the form of her that I saw, and I was like, that seems sketch. I am doing this. I am fully willing to kill Auntie Ethel here to
You
save that
blink and
girl.
the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
I need to save that girl.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
Cute, am I supposed to be impressed?
I should bloody think so.
You think
Not
wrong.
many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed.
Bless.
Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left?
Attack.
You absolute idiot.
Idiot. What level is she? 5? Oh, we got this. We're kicking. Oh, she's invisible. Do you have C invisibility? Somewhere here, probably, right? It's gotta be somewhere. Cantrip. What? Oh, shit. Things have gotten much worse, actually. Skull of Hold Person, Raven, Feebleman, Burning Hands. Let me just do it this way. Blur, Featherfall, Detect Thoughts, Burning Hands. Oh wait, Charm Person, no. Fog. I have a Skull of Fly? Protection from Good and Evil, Raven, Feeblement, Sickness, Mage Armor, Whole Person, Scroll of Web, Pyrrhic Touch. Only outside of combat, okay. Maybe I should use that, frankly. No C invisible. Not ideal. I'm gonna be the frontliner, so might as well. They're out there, okay.
No choice but to keep going.
This feels like a good time to rage, frankly. I missed? Shit.
What path lies before me?
Let's end my turn. Oh, I probably should have used Ice Knife. Oh well.
On the hunt.
Let's move.
Let's hide and go up there.
No gloom, all doom.
Forthwith.
Let's put Grease there. Seems pretty good. I think. And then also be over there.
Talk to me.
Shadow Heart. Guidance. What cantrips? Oh, is that touch? It is. Okay. Did I really not have enough movement to do any of that? Okay.
Got to press on.
We'll just move this way then. Prone. Nice. Saved. Bloodlust. Oh. What does that do? Saved Vicious Mockery. Okay. They do have a lot of health, don't they? Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
How about this?
Let's try that.
Reese's abundance.
Saved. I guess that makes sense.
Don't linger.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Despite everything. My job is to deal with Auntie Ethel here. Critical miss, great. Great job, me. Really thought that would do more damage than it did, frankly. Not ideal. What is let's sage do? Use dash and then jump. Miss. Shit. Shit. Well, she has to stand up. I can work with that for sure. Fucking rude. Just fuck that one up specifically.
In good hands.
Too heavy, I'm guessing, yeah. And I am pretty close to the target. Yeah, I can't shove. That does make sense.
I don't fancy their chances.
Oh, they do have a lot of hit points, don't they? So I can't quite do that yet. Thunderwave only affect allies or enemies? Or enemies or allies? Creatures and objects, all. So that's not good. Let's give me blur. That turn. Open wound's not ideal. Concentration broken, also not ideal. Saved! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Asterion! Oh, miss. Oh, but did miss those. Not quite ideal. You missed! God damn it. Shadowheart, you had one job.
I wonder regrets you more. Half-breed.
Rude.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay. Push her aside.
Find a way forward.
I can work with that.
Battle of wits.
Cantrip. Saved. Of course you did. Wonderful. Saved. Oh, thank goodness. That's not good.
Please help me.
Hold on here.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Don't give up.
Okay. Gonna have to use healing word on, because I think I'm going to want that health for sure. And oh god, you got healed? Fucking course you did. Damn.
Life comes easy these days.
Probably should have helped you up, but oh well. These things, they happen. Critical hit, baby, and then we'll help you up. That I can definitely work with.
Very well.
Creator, destroyer.
And you move the way the fuck back here. Hold person, not ideal. Ow, critical hit. Not great.
Take you.
Thank you. Just the illusion. Okay. God, I have so many conditions on me right now, it's crazy. Oh, you missed, Asterion. You had one job. Oh my god, Asterion! You had one job.
Unleash me.
Could just put him. I'm just gonna put him to sleep, I think. End that turn. Not ideal. Auntie Ethel is coming over.
Is there still hope? Of your teeth, slave.
Spells. I see. Yes. Double miss. Not at all ideal.
Nothing important is ever easy. No hesitation.
Darn it.
Can't slow down.
Did that not... Did I fuck up the cleave that badly? Shit.
A tale for the ages.
I didn't think that would work. humanoid. Oh, protection against good and evil would be so good to have used, actually. Damn. That's a shame. Ah, I should have seen that one coming. You do not have protection from good and evil. It's a dex save. Can't kill though. That one didn't kill, but it could have. And that's what matters. Vicious mockery my ass.
Bamboozle them.
If I can get that, if that can work, damn it, okay. I had some hope it might work, but alas.
Let's have a little fun.
Fails that. Forgot that he would stand up, frankly.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, baby!
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Best be on my way.
And then I'm gonna come over here so that it's gonna be harder for her to get me. I like my chances here, honestly. Oh, shit! I like my chances a bit less now. Didn't kill me. At least. Uppies, buddy. Oh god, just don't kill me. Thank god.
Let's do it.
That was pretty good, I think. All things considered.
Survival is all that matters.
Do I have... I needed to do that, frankly. Yeah, I can't do that anymore, sadly. That's last. That's disadvantage. Let's just prepare then. God damn it! Disappointed!
Me to demonstrate.
Anyways, that's right, you did just get resurrected. So let's have you... I thought you could move a little bit further than that, but fair enough. Oh god, did I get knocked prone? That's not good. Well, things have quickly gotten bad here.
Onward.
Oh, immune to fire damage. Fucking great. Break illusion.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye bye.
Oh, what? What the? Yeah, no, she definitely couldn't have gone far. Oh, I don't have advantage, that's right.
Where do we go from here?
Let's not use that. I don't think I'll need to have. Yeah, okay. Whew! You know, that one was rough, I'll admit it. Was certainly a little rough, but we did it.
Inside.
Things are just on fire. I take it. Take another scroll, bud. How long does protection from good and evil last, I wonder? That is something I am curious about. T to inspect. Oh, it's concentration. It's at least short rest. You going to want to do this. Then
No rest for the wicked, I see.
you are just out of spell slots. Some healing.
A long road ahead. A long way from Waterdeep.
There we go. But I do remember
Let's move.
there is some lootable. Ooh, my hand axe. Give me.
No traps, please.
So the red caps had nothing on them.
Breathe deep and move.
Antidote.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh fuck, there's red caps everywhere here. Okay, this. I knew there was gonna be more stuff here. Grilled ribs. Don't mind if I do. Letter from M. That's probably not good. Letter begins with elegant cursive but ends with a harsh, slopping scrawl. Ethel. Forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked. Not yet, at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. Oh, wait, are the sheep redcaps? This is a distinct possibility, actually. A rotting basket. I'm not gonna bother taking rotten food, I think.
What's hiding here?
Where is this hand? Okay, there we go. Got it anyways. Ooh. Okay. A gilded mortar and pestle and a crystal ball. Don't mind. Ooh, more healing potions. Tea house key. Potion of animal speak. Oh. I have long wondered about whether to publish any malevolent concoctions I have encountered. Nikros convinced me that with that damnable smile of his, but it is true that the life of an adventurer can be made safer through a good offense. Please use this recipe responsibly and do not cause any harm to other thinking creatures. Recipe 1, vial of simple potion, trail of bone cap, ashes of dagger root. Method, sprinkle ashes over the vitriol, do not stir, cap the vial and wait until it exudes and creates smell, and remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Is that supposed to rhyme or something? Trail of bone cap and dagger root. Okay, I did get the recipe. I was like, do I have to remember this and just like use it when that situation comes? But no, I get the recipe, which is good. Elixir of heroism. Ooh. That will be very useful, I should say.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do
We
you
might
need?
want to chat about this whole situation. Nope, nothing. Okay. Thought maybe you'd have something to say about this, but sorry. Guess that was a little presumptuous of me. Bottle. Bread. 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 Teapot. Oh, what? Is that outside? Oh, that's the key to go outside. I see how it is. No, but it wasn't available outside. You just, okay. Just got that through the wall. I see. I really want to fucking try my luck with this, but I feel like I have to kill her and then I can touch that, probably. That's probably how it works. Oh, I can't look inside those. But there was a potion. Yeah, greater healing up here is what I really wanted. Courgette. Just a ring. Ooh, healing potion. Bottle. Mirror.
Not bad. I've had better days.
And worse ones. I've had better days and worse ones. There's so many healing potions in here, actually. Which is pretty huge, I think. Potion of animal speak. Hold on, this desk is being really annoying to look at. Cleaver, bottles. Bottle. Mugwort. I'll take the cutting board. Mistress of the Night and her friends. Hey Gorpez, how's it going? I hope well. Sorry if that's an old message and I just haven't been looking at chat, but I've been very curious as to how this is going. I hope you're going well. There once was a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness. Then her mother died. I'm here and I made chocolate chip cookies. Ooh! With the brown sugar cinnamon rub, so I'm good. That's very good in my book. The woman cried and cried. Her suitor stopped calling. Her friends stopped writing, and she still cried. You poor child, Shah whispered in her ear. They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you, none but I. The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shar asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. I'm doing pretty good. Glad to see you remembered Addie. Also, have you shared that recipe in the recipes chat in the other thing? Or did you buy them, actually? I guess I should have said that too, because I don't bake often, but I buy cookies a lot. But if you have the recipe, and you haven't dropped it in Aurora's Discord, you probably should, because that sounds very good cookies. The woman did. She wanted Shah to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick. People died. But Shah loved her, and the woman loved Shah. Now men and women alike travel across the lands to see her, not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is the high priestess of Shah, and her word is law. I wonder if that's the well that's outside. I should probably check out that well before going into of greater healing. Ooh. Oh, this potion of healing is still here. Tea. Crew chest. She went in there, I think. I definitely need to murder her, though. Made the rub yourself? Nice. Bought the cookie dough and eyeballed the rub. Okay, okay. Definitely sounds tasty, though. Okay. You know what? Let's check out my healing stuff. 3 potions of greater healing. Let's sort type. Okay. Why is there just nothing? Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. Okay. How do I split again? Shift? Yes. Let's split this like this. You both get small. Shadowheart gets one of the bigger, and I get two. That feels good and fair to me. Do legitimately wish I could share. I wish you could too, but these things, they happen. It is what it is. Also, is the... Okay, no, the map is still the same. I'm curious, because it looked like the entire swamp just said, nah, chief. Okay, so this is where she went off to. Down we go. I should have saved, probably. Let's save. Let's save here. Just in case. Gale? Where the fuck are you? Gale? You... Okay. Gale, this way. Gale, are you here? Where's Gale now? Okay. There you are, Gale.
These things have stayed interesting.
Let's all sneak. Perhaps. That seems like a good idea. Oh, a rogue morsel. Don't mind if I do. Turn that off, I guess. Turn that off. Can't reach that destination. Okay. Oh, something's going on down here. Autosave successful. Fair enough, they autosaved for me. Standing there. Ouch.
Yuck.
Yuck. Can no investigation roll on that? Okay. Oh. Blinded elf, watery eye, family portrait. Iversom. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, I don't think we need to crouch here. It doesn't look like she's here anyway. Oh, what? She is here. How did I not see her?
My personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite.
I don't need an invite.
Out.
No, fuck off. Oh, Shadowheart was caught. Where's Mayrina?
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ha!
Stop, please.
Hey Lauren, how's it going?
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him
there goes his arm.
painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and
Oh, is the man the
contorted,
door now?
becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of the hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Alright, is there another way in?
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
I'm not gonna run. I need to kill this hag. Just gonna fucking intimidate a door real quick. I don't have time to be persuasive. I said open, so fucking open up!
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering.
Oh,
With
it's
a jerk,
fake.
you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
I'll help him out when we're done. Okay.
Stop. Please. Away. Away.
What now?
Started shield.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Stop.
My gentle Lauren.
Please.
He wished to know what was to come.
No.
Okay.
No. Don't look.
But to picture the cookies? Absolutely.
Look, mustn't see.
I would love that for sure. I'm not gonna smile as he twitches and whimpers. Are you
I
alright?
see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work.
Well, that no
Some
shit.
type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining.
Dead, dead, dead. Hey, look at me. That feels more fitting.
No. Can't stop. Can't. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
No, you're good, bud. You're safe with me, I swear.
No. No. Monster. For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer.
I'm not a mind flayer.
No.
That's not good. He said he could see the future and he sees me as a mind flayer. That's not good, bud.
Wait.
No intention of letting that happen.
For real.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, no. No more talking to you.
Don't.
Whispering masks.
Don't.
What do these do?
Stop. Please.
Part of the flock welcomes you, dearie. I do not want to put that on. That feels like a thing where if I fail a wisdom save, I am screwed. And while I personally think I am pretty good with... Ooh. That's not great. Oh, these are all... little, family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Guess it didn't go well for you.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Blinded, but not dead. No, she is dead. Okay, never mind. That's a shame. You look interesting.
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Those cookies look so good, actually, Corpez. And there's so many of them. Wait, I wasn't listening.
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
So off with her head, I suppose. Skull.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What perception pass did I succeed?
As you edge closer to the
Ooh,
mirror,
the mirror.
a pale face appears,
Ads? Rip.
contorted in fear.
The cookies
Fists
look delicious.
slam against the mirror's surface
Personally,
again
I think.
and again.
They look amazing. Hold on, I wasn't listening.
See the shadowed outline of a figure.
Something about again. Oh wait, is it in here? No. Ah, whatever.
See
Something
the
happening
shadowed
again and again.
outline.
It's some terrible fate. Regardless. Okay. I'm not gonna leave here. Okay, this door here.
Feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Stop. Please. Please.
Barest hint of life from within the door. Okay, save. We're gonna put this mask on.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes.
No, I'm good, I think.
And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you. Give it, sweet one. Serve your dear Auntie Ethel.
Okay, let's put this on everybody.
Stench of rot is a slap to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside
God damn it!
you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry.
Shit!
Auntie is going to take good care of you.
What are you playing at? The mask. Take it off!
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please.
God, these checks happen constantly.
Away. Away. Don't look. Don't.
Let's load here again and just added Aurora with the cookies. Nice. Okay. I thought there would be like one check and that's it, but they're constantly doing it, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna deal with that. Frankly, I'm going to put it on me, and we will be doing this one at a time. Thank you very much. You get a mask, you get a mask, you get a mask. I put my mask on.
Hello, Handel.
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't have... Oh, well, son of a bitch. More you know. Who the hell are you? Oh, it's people wearing the mask.
No escape.
I'm gonna try and knock them unconscious instead of killing them, but we will see.
Let's find some prey.
Wisdom failed. Okay then. Oh, thank God they passed their concentration saving throws. Good.
Moving.
No, let's have you dash.
Swords meet sorcery.
I don't know why it doesn't let me select some stuff there. It's a little weird, but okay. Let's back up with you, because I want you to keep concentrating on protection from good and evil. Oh, another one. Boon of Servitude. You seem like you could be a problem, frankly. And we don't want to deal with problems.
Time for a new approach.
Oh God, I'm so glad you're so good at concentrating right now, Gale. Holy shit. Let's go non-lethal damage, perhaps.
Time for some bloody work.
Damn! Okay then. I really like you keep passing these. You have a high wisdom, that makes sense. I was gonna say, oh, I can do this first, but I don't think that's how that works. Holy shit. Maybe I should rage. Fuck. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Oh, I have reduced movement because of the hamstring shot. Not ideal. Certainly not ideal. I want to save. Oh my god, everyone else keeps failing these wisdoms. Saves. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to rage soon, I think.
Make it hurt.
Ooh, fuck. They keep failing! Okay, protection of good and evil is one off. And you're dying. Great, great, great. Very great, I mean not that. I have another charge today if I need it. Oh, hello. I noticed you. I'm gonna give you matcha tea mix. Ooh, nice. The good life. We love the good life. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes. I have non-lethal on, right? I do, yeah, okay. How much damage could this do? It could definitely do enough. There we go, knocked out. We're gonna head over to the wizard now. Oh, now they failed.
I'll break them.
Ooh. Fucking take that, baby. Stop with the runes of servitude. You can heal yourself. You're gonna need to help Shadowheart probably. Oh, they passed. Thank God. Too heavy to throw? That's a shame. I'll just beat the shit out of you then. Knocked out. Critical hit. Hell yeah, baby. There's no way now. Okay. Prone. We like that.
Time to press ahead.
What do you... do you just sound like a Texas neckbeard trucker, man? Did I? I have no idea. I can guarantee you that was not intentional. Thank you for not hurting me. I wish I could afford you the same kindness. Oh, shit. Well... You could do a non-lethal sneak attack, right? Yeah, probably. That's not gonna do it though. Happy! Clap along if you feel without all the fun, 'cause I'm happy. Wisdom failed. The double opportunity attack! Triple, I guess, technically, because the staring got 2. Ooh, saved though. God damn it, buddy. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's do a normal bow shot for mist. What can I throw here that's not sharp? Potion of sleep. Basilisk oil. Oh. Oh! I need to use that on the statue back there, I think. That sounds like a good idea to me. Ooh, I killed them. Oopsies. Really wish I had something that wasn't sharp. But no.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Okay, just
On my way.
go down. Miss. Not ideal.
Yes.
Yes. Damn. Miss. Get fucked. There's no way I'm making it over there in time. No way in hell. Okay, they passed their death savings throws, so that's good. I just realized, wait, hope that went well. Turns out it did. Athletics failed, fair enough. Knocked out. Well, I accidentally killed the one person that was actually like
Maybe I need more
kicking
coffee.
ass at and passing all their wisdom saving throws, but I knocked the other 3 unconscious. So that's
Open up.
pretty good, I think. Wish I had something non-lethal I could throw. Oh, okay.
If not,
Are they dead now? Oh, they're dead now. Okay. So taking the mask off of them kills
already
them.
feeling better.
I guess good to know. I suppose. So for the other 2, let's not take the masks off, I suppose. Speaking of the masks, though. Let's do a short rest.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Sure is, bud.
Let's look.
Stench of rot is a slap to the face.
Yeah.
You fool!
Stop. Please.
Okay, wait. I keep getting the chance to save. I saved, but then I failed. This is good, though, because I'm isolated, so I just have to keep going until I pass.
Look.
I think.
Don't.
Maybe? Saved.
Stop. Please. Please.
The magic touch.
Away. Away.
Well.
Don't look. Don't.
You're mine now, precious.
Away. Away. Don't look. Don't.
It's not enough.
Stop. Please. Away.
Yeah, I need 32 hit points
Don't
on me.
look. Don't.
Time to kill.
God damn it, you used my rage. Of course you did. Huge.
Away. Away.
No!
Don't look.
Son of a bitch, I forgot I had that.
Stop. Please. Please. Away.
God, how do they play me smarter than I do? That's so sad.
Don't look.
And how come I can't hit me for shit? They're using all my shit! Just gonna... Man, that was so disappointing, actually. I cannot express my disappointment. And I'm just gonna... Okay. It happened so fucking quickly. I'm putting the mask in an easily accessible spot.
Best be on my way.
But also, where are you?
Stop. Please.
It's in here somewhere.
Don't look. Don't.
It's one of the throne things. Basilisk oil. Did I? Wait, what happened there? I'm gonna be so upset if this doesn't work, because the entire reason I put that mask on was to come back out here and to do this. I need to turn on turn-based mode, maybe? Will that make it... No, because it does it through turn-based mode, too. No, it didn't. Did it? I don't remember.
Don't look. Don't. Oh, please.
Basilisk oil on you. Heck yeah!
What in the bloody hell's is going on?
Remove the petrification spell.
What? But you can't.
You want to be
I've the
petrified.
bloody bite. Laniqua's bite. The petrification stopped it spreading. Oh no! 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 Oh God! No! Ah! Help!
Don't I have some antidotes? Can I give him an antidote? Oh, no? Shit. Well, that's, oopsies. Well, that's a mistake that I suppose I will have to live with. Everyone's through? Yep. Oh, save failed, but I took it off. Thank goodness. Hold on. Shift C. Non-lethal.
What is it? Quietly.
Ooh. Let's split the group, I think, actually. Definitely should have done that differently, but oh well. Okay, if... Damn it. Okay. That's a shame.
I can't even catch my breath.
This way.
Must have advantage, okay. Gale is frightened. So that's your turn, I suppose. Wisdom save failed. I need to rush that one. Dazed, of course.
With haste.
Some lethal damage can be done. It'll be fine. Oh, thank God you passed, so I can, like, fucking stab the shit out of you. They saved though. Ooh. I think I'll have advantage on this target, frankly. I guess I don't. Damn.
Don't make me hurt them.
Wisdom successful. Good. Too heavy to throw. Darn. You need to be knocked prone. Oh god, she failed. Oh, but you saved. Thank the Lord. You failed. Shadowheart's not doing good. Critical miss is good, at least.
Fool, damn you.
Knocked out. Yes, please.
Let's spill some blood.
Let's spill some blood, shall we? Bloodless. Oh, I'm frightened. That's not good. I was like, oh, will it frighten them? No, I'm frightened. Bad thing, bad thing. Oh god, if Gale fucking dies, I'm gonna be upset. Cause that's gonna be a pretty major annoyance, I think. This is dead. Be knocked down, please, but not. Oh god damn it! They keep accidentally killing people. My god, you keep failing your wisdom saves now. God damn it! Double miss. God damn it, Asterion! You had one job. Now I'm frightened. And you're dead. Shit.
Let's play.
Now.
You know, no, let's not lacerate you. Let's just attack. Oh, I'm immobile! And you're gonna be prone. Being immobile sucks. Can I just say? It's not ideal. At least it should be over soon. Stop failing your wisdom save, please. Fucking little shit. And they're both dead. Fucking great. Oh, and I'm immobilized. Also fucking great.
Still on my feet. That should work.
You can die, frankly. Good.
Well, so much for peace.
So I can just do this.
Take you first.
For the ones who are knocked unconscious, I will leave the masks on. God, this went so much worse. this time around. I'm gonna need to read that faded
Moving
note.
ahead.
Of course I'm encumbered now. You had a scroll of Revivify. And I have a scroll of Revivify. You are up now. I will be taking your scroll of Revivify. I honestly thought I was out of these, but I guess not. Up you go.
Not going to last much longer. I can keep going a little longer now.
Okay, the last one I can go keep going a little longer now. Just okay. Gotta click my axes now. I am encumbered though. I will want to fix that before we do another fight. At the very least. I know this isn't really going to help the encumberment problem, but I should give him those. The axe takes up a lot of stuff, doesn't it? Toad teapot. I think you might like a teapot. Why do I have a rotting basket? Well, I have it. Sort by weight. No, I've got scale mail. That'll fucking do it. And the cauldron too. And you can have the rotting basket. There we go. Sort by type now. Perfecto. Locked essence of swarming toadstool. Okay. Cool. Wicker chest. Potion of glorious vaulting. Triple the jump. Ooh, healing potions. Nice. Let's all group up too.
Lovely day this. For now.
Okay, should be good now.
Can't give up now.
The lack of spells is probably going to be a problem as well, but not the biggest problem, I suppose. Let's save here. And jump through. Hi, Ghost! How you doing? Okay, you can just jump through. Noxious fumes. Let's avoid those. I think that's a good plan of attack. Double failed perception roll. Okay then. Do I have resistance? Poison?
Watch how you go.
Oh god. So many traps.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I'm alive, fighting with my eyes. Gotta return to D&D, gotta lurk. Okay. Nice of you to stop by though. Thank you. Good luck with D&D. And yes, rest your eyes if you need to. Peculiar flower. Let's disarm. Yeah, baby. I just want to see if I get an item from disarming this or not. If not, then it is what it is. Okay. There goes the ladder, but... Oh no, the fumes are not flammable, as it turns out. You know what? Let's, There we go.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I mean, I saw the trap. Can I just... No. Darn, but I can. Jump over it. Oh wait, there's a special door over here that I am curious about. Even though I know the dangers of this type of door. Where are the masks? They're all here, baby.
These look different.
Okay then. I think you're a little far for protection for good and evil. Yeah, okay. Well,
Still alive.
guess
So
we're just gonna have to
progress.
try and return.
These look.
Enemy path is interrupted. Jump!
Direct me. Is that blood?
Is that blood?
Never mind.
Never mind. Too high, of course it is. Oh my god. No, okay, we're gonna fuck with the magic circle.
Another step forward.
And hope that it turns off these noxious fumes, because I can't get the whole party through this.
Look.
Let's see what I can do with this circle.
Glad that caught my eye.
Oh, this is the Underdark. Walking on air. What did I just do? That's the wild. See past the illusion covering the swamp. Triumph over them. Successfully use the fairy ring. Ooh.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Is that it?
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Oh my good. Okay, where does this take me? Holy shit. I don't think I want to be here, frankly. There's a lot of shit in here.
Seems some. The ring changed color.
Okay. Huh. Get some pork loin and a whole chicken, I guess. Might as well. Okay, then. That happened.
Just.
Minus 8 HP for that jump. No, thank you.
Trap. Be cautious.
I wonder. How far can you get by jumping?
Try.
Trust no one. Let's go.
I applaud your taste. It shall be done.
Nope, you got too close. Okay. Noted. But, well, at least now we know what happens.
Nasty surprise.
Not that it was, like,
Caution is warranted.
hard to figure out, but at least we know now. Being here doesn't really do much for us, does it?
As you wish.
Minus 3 HP. Oh, what are you doing? Holy shit. What happened to minus 3 HP, Gale?
No time to dally.
Gale! That didn't go according to plan. Minus 7 HP is acceptable.
Watch your back. Be careful.
Where am I? I'm up here. If I just jump
No
there.
hesitation.
And then we long rest. Because boy do... Oh, we can't do that in a danger zone. Okay then. Time to be incredibly careful.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Let's try this way.
Someone there.
I thought he was really gonna beef it there,
horizons.
frankly. Gale, you really gotta stop, like, getting so close to the noxious fumes, I beg of you. And that's pretty close to the explosion flower, too. I don't know how I feel about that.
Let's get going.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
What's over here? Okay, that's just the other path, or the noxious fumes, if I wanted to do that. Which I do not.
I'm ready.
The reason I'm not doing this
This way.
as a party is because I'm very worried that if I did, they would walk through the noxious fumes to get to me, and that is not what I want them to do. Decidedly not.
Onward.
Onward.
Careful, I bite.
There's no way he's gonna fuck this up. Thank goodness. Thank the Lord. No, it's just not... Okay. Flower's still there, though, which is interesting.
On my way. Neither seen nor heard. Into the shadows.
My faith protects me.
I can't believe Gale took so much damage still. Like, damn.
Unseen as I was taught.
One with the weave. Right away.
Seen as I was told. Gale, you keep getting dangerously close to those noxious fumes.
No honor among sneaks.
No
No
time to
honor
rest.
among
With
sneaks.
haste.
Yeet!
Just out of view.
And then let's group up party. That's Mayrina. Okay.
Have to keep going.
There, in the cage.
Let's get this over with.
He really needs a heal, but so do I. He's got his healing potions.
My faith protects me.
Maybe I should stay crouched.
Didn't think that that would full heal, but you know what? We need just to heal as much as we can right now, I think. We're not even that close to leveling up, darn.
Might be
Let's get the
useful.
Sylvan Stone.
Stop it! All of you!
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing where I am going to... God, of course I would not be prone.
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
Shit. Immune to poison, baby. That's the real one. Oh wait, no, we don't know which one's the real one, do we? The cage is burning. Okay then. When's the last time I saved? It was a bit ago, it was a bit ago. But not too long ago, I don't think.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Get up, bud. Not enough space. I need to cast... Oh, I need to cast Fly on her next turn, don't I? That's gonna be my goal, at least.
Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
Shit! Okay, at least I saved. I suppose. Damn it. Damn it! Big damn it. Well, that was an incredibly disappointing turn. You want to get out of there, or no? Okay. Of course I fucking missed.
What do I have to lose?
I need healing.
That's good. I need to help you up, don't I? I really needed to help you up, I feel like. Whew! Let's go down here and leave. Gale.
Fools these mortals be.
How about you come down here? The cage is slowly burning, which is problematic to say the least.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Okay. We're working on it. There's just the one left.
I'll strike you down.
Can I throw that far? I can. Path is interrupted.
These boots have seen everything.
Can I make this throw?
All
Yes.
right
Yes! Fucking got her ass. No, the cage is so close to burning. Okay, at least Gale is still up. Okay, I hope this fucking works. Feather fall on the cage or fly on her. Feather fall on the cage or fly on her. Feather fall on her. Dude, where did... Cast feather fall on us. Oopsies. Oh, that's also melee range. Shit. 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 God, is there a way to like... You can definitely get out of that though, is the thing, girl. I don't know what I can do here.
This feels good.
Girly, get out of there.
On my way.
Aurora with the raid! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We're dashing to here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait, Cassie's in the title? Did I not? I didn't fucking upload my title. Oopsies! Yeah, I forgot to change the title. Darn. Anyways, I had it okay, because I took like 3 minutes to set the stream up because I was so behind. Hey, shout out. How was streaming though? How was your stream? I hope it was good. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do, probably. Bug. I figured out a little late what to... Nope. I kind of want to redo that. You know when you like figure out what you're supposed to do, but it's like way too late? Sad it was sad? Darn. That's a shame. It was accurate yesterday, okay? And that's when it was from. Jeez. You're welcome to jump, but I figure you're probably tired, so I'm not going to expect you to. Gale,
Ready
what?
and willing.
Why don't you ever just follow the party? Your friend died? That's a shame. Is that the blue-haired one died? Is that what happened? I'm assuming.
Trap. Be cautious.
Best avoid that trap.
How delicious. We'll try this.
Nope. Shit. Mysterian. I'm clearly trying. Whatever.
Yes?
I feel like I was clearly trying to avoid you walking through that, but it is what it is.
Still breathing, despite everything. Step carefully. There's a trap. Need to find a way forward.
I just want to do this again. It wasn't blue-haired one. I'm also a Baldur's Game 3 on stream member. Of course, we can all talk to corpses if we try hard enough. But also welcome, Tristan. I'm confused as to what the spoiler I said was, because if you're referring to a spoiler in Baldur's Gate 3, Speak to Dead is just like a spell. I think you have it. If it's this part in the game, well, I mean, you're the one who joined me here, so that's on you a little bit. So spoilers? What's spoiler? I feel like I need more context than just you saying spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Follow age 2 months, 5 days. Nice. Oh wait, that's what I was gonna do. I did invite you to join, but I said you probably wouldn't want to. And I completely forgot that that it happened, and that's what you were referring to. God damn it. This is what I get for reading chat instead of immediately swapping the mask off. Want to see cool emote? Oh, Lord and Savior. Nice. But that mask has been the bane of my existence because it makes you do the check so often. But anywho.
Have to keep going.
I wonder if they'll follow me the correct way. Almost certainly not, right? Yeah, no.
There's a trap. What now?
Oh god! Shadowheart. Okay, this is why we have to separate the crew here.
Caution is warranted here.
Buppy bummy. We love the bumney. Wait. Hold on, I can't tell what that emote is on my phone. Let me pull up. That is... I don't think it's Kirby. I was like, is that Kirby with a gun? I don't think it's Kirby, but it could be Kirby with a gun. Is the thing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Damn, that was 11 HP. Oh well.
There's a trap.
Don't you hate it when you like do something and you're like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do, but it's too late, so you just saves come. Mood. I try not to do it too much, but there are moments where I'm like, no, this is not acceptable. I won't do it for like dice rolls, for instance, but I'll do it for like, oh, I fucked that up. I just realized why I recognize your name. Haha. I just wanted to do that because inspiration and stuff.
Always room for more.
One inspiration gain, baby. I used a fairy circle.
Another illusion. Is it anything?
The Underdark. Maybe dangerous. Yeah, the Underdark. That's another entrance to the Underdark. I don't think that's the one that Halcyon mentioned, but it's another one for sure.
Things look.
There we go. Jump. 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 Okay, there we go. Shadowheart.
Always sharp. Let's try this way. Looks like a trap.
You know what? You're gonna have to take some damage here. I thought that there might have been a way to avoid that damage, but no, we're just gonna have them take some damage here. Because frankly, I don't have enough potions for all of them. So I'm just not gonna use any if I don't have to. Which I don't. 6 HP. Gotta go spoilers. See you later. Don't die. Don't kill Asterion. I will kill Asterion for you now. Don't worry. I know how much you secretly hate him. Totally. Oh, I can just walk around that. The more you know. Man, I've been failing so many of these passive perception checks. It's crazy.
Doesn't like visitors.
No, not Asterion. Asterion will perish
Salutations.
at my hand. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, except I do. Haha.
Nasty surprise.
Gale will live forever, though, because I know a lot of people don't like Gale.
Well, hello.
Can't afford to stay out.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's do that.
Never
There we go.
wanted the easy path.
Everyone should be able to make this jump pretty easily. Anything with a hot vampire? Maybe I have a thing for hot vampires. Maybe. Perhaps. Wouldn't that be something? Crouch. Okay, time to be a bit smarter about this. I thought I had to go physically get her out, but I think I have to mess with that. Probably. That seems to be the case. One bit for the hot vampire. Aw, oh, thank you! Bitty bitty bit bit. Bitty bitty bit. Let's fuck with this control orb, why don't we?
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
No, thank you. Okay. Ooh, fuck Gale, that didn't look good. Needed that Shadowheart, damn. Okay, Magic Missile is the way to go with this, I think. Never mind, Gale, it just got fucking obliterated. Holy shit. And Shadowheart did too. Son of a bitch. The Ray of Sickness. God. What, did that count as doing something? I do not know. shit.
Just like old times. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Shadowheart, get up.
Don't waste a step.
And then we'll rage here, because why not?
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
Wow, that went so terribly, it's crazy. I tried to do something with the controller, but it doesn't seem like it worked. Oh, I got held. Great. And Asterion got held. Fucking wonderful. Oh my god. That's all my bits now. I'm out of bits. You've already gotten. My name is Shadow. Can I join? You may join, yes. Hold on. Actually, what Discord do you want to join? Aurora's or a different one? This went so terribly, I'm just gonna do that. I've pretty much only been safe scumming fights that I personally feel like I just got fucked in, which that one certainly counts.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Trap. Be cautious. A trap? Someone doesn't like visitors.
Two bits. You've invested. Let's do Aurora's. I'm gonna join in Aurora's. Matthew beat me. Get wrecked. Okay, I'm in Aurora's. Let me open OBS. Bump.
Oh well.
Oh well. I
Hello.
remember distinctly changing the title, and then I guess I forgot to update that.
Can you live stream your game to me? Push his fingers together.
Fine, if I must.
I mean, I guess you don't have to.
Pretty wild if I
can
didn't,
just
though.
watch 5 minutes behind on your Twitch stream.
I don't think it's 5 minutes.
I was pretty far behind during Aurora's Life is Strange stream.
That's wild. Because 5 minutes sounds like a lot, frankly.
Yeah, I don't think it was 5 minutes, but I was definitely a couple minutes behind.
No, wait, did I not put that? No, I put
Ping
it there.
pong, ping pong. Who's your friend who loves to play ping pong, ping pong?
Isn't it Bing Bong?
Yeah, but Math Geek said ping pong, so...
Oh.
Ah, interesting.
We don't beat women here. Punches me. Fair enough, I guess.
To be fair, Aurora's stream was lagging a bit, which causes more and more latency over time. Right as she went live, like, she did her whole 5 minutes, like, stream starting soon screen, and then as soon as she tried to switch pages, it just fucking crashed.
As you do. Now, I have been save scumming around this mask because it makes you make a check like every 5 seconds, and if you do, if you fail, you just completely lose control over your character, and it's just annoying as hell, and I don't want to deal with it.
Sounds like fun.
I just don't want to deal with it because then she also uses all my good things that I'm kind of saving for like more important stuff.
Ah, the typical, I have to save this potion for the end of the game, and then you finish the game and you're like, ah shit, I still have all these potions.
Yeah! Like last time, I was like, okay, let me just lower my health and then I'll have Gale put me to sleep. Guys! The 3 of you!
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay then.
But just remind me though.
Wait,
that
the
in
noxious
Fire Emblem
fumes
Awakening,
aren't visible
there's-
anymore. But they're there.
Oh.
I just got poisoned by it.
Fire Emblem Awakening has like these weapons that are like glass weapons, and they're extremely powerful, but only good for like 3 uses. So I would stockpile them to save until it was more important, and then I would just never use them. And I finished the game, and I was like, why do I have 50 glass axes? I only have 2 axe users.
Why I have this?
Charmed, I'm sure.
The stream crashed a couple times, but I don't think y'all noticed. No, I think we only noticed the first time.
Oof.
Haha, whoopsie.
Haha, whoopsies.
Looking ahead.
God, yeah, there's no long resting in here because it's a hostile location. Oops. Didn't mean to talk to you.
Aw, but that's your girlfriend, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're not. We don't gotta talk right now, you know.
That's so rude. You should always make time to talk to your girlfriend. Especially if she's a fucking Shadowheart or whatever.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as
What do you mean, whatever? She is Shadowheart.
Listen, okay, I didn't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, it was magic.
If she's, did you say if she's a Shadowheart?
Never a dull
Yeah.
moment.
I think I was gonna say a cultist, but I don't actually know if what she's in is a cult, so.
Never wanted the easy way.
Pretty much every religion in this game is a cult. Let's be honest with ourselves.
I mean, you can make that argument that every single religion in real life is a cult, but like.
True. Her Aurora stream was lagging a bit, which causes more warnings. Yeah. I am late to chat sometimes. Never for long, so that's good though.
My hands.
What if I go through this door? Another mushroom circle.
Oh my goodness, the Fae are gonna take you.
I mean, we are fighting a Fae
Oh
of
shit.
a sort.
Of a sort.
It's a hag.
Oh, so is it a hot Fae?
No.
Damn.
The ever-seeing eye. What does this do? Protection from good and evil.
Actually, that says protection from evil and good.
Shit, you right. How could I make this mistake?
I'm always right.
Do I have protection from good and evil on me right now? No. So. Oh, wait, because I didn't put it on. Where do you put this? Oh, it's there.
At the ready.
Because technically Fae count, I believe.
Huh.
Bitter divorce.
Interesting. Bitter divorce? Did
What
he
is
take the
bitter
kids?
divorce? Clumps of hair and flesh stick out from the twisted root that makes up the shaft of this wand. Connor is scratched into the surface. Okay then, letter to Ethel. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Shinother, Keonther, and I've ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact is assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I would be mortified. Worry not, my redcap snapped the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to Viz. And then they stopped writing, I guess. Heavy chest. Fancy rings. Wicker chest. Healing potions. We like those. Lover's avarice. A mother's loathing. Missing pets. Butterflies in the stomach. Lost time. Broken promises. Faltering will. Heart of stone. Insanity's kiss. And an earthen bottle. That I think just means it's a bottle. Staff of Crones. This feels like something you might want.
Could be useful.
What does it do? Ray of Sickness. What does your current staff do? Firebolt. I like that better. But, okay. Let's save game here. Found a nutcracker. Oh boy.
Save scumming. Save scumming. Save
I
scumming.
only do it for fights, not decisions. For instance, I won a fight and then I went back and I put on the mask and I saved scum and I was like, well shit, my last save was before that fight. So I redid the fight and it ended up being worse to do it and I just lived with the results because I wanted to unpetrify someone, so I did that and then he died because he was petrified because he had a poison and he just fucking died. So I used that, my one use of unpetrify to unpetrify someone, and then they just died, and I was like, well, shit. And then it went back to the fight that I won before, and 2 of my party members died, so I had to use 2 resurrection spells to get them back. So all in all, it was terrible, but I decided to live with it, because that was decision-based, not fight-based.
Damn.
So that's my personal rule, is like, combat, I'll save scum a little bit, but decisions are decisions. You know?
No. I have no shame. I will save scum.
Fair enough.
Can't afford any mistakes.
There's a reason I use every single save file on Resident Evil whenever I play Resident Evil.
Elixir of heroism. Okay, should we be like really sure with this one, I feel like? Poison resistance, heroism, speed, visibility, speed. And with this,
Got a long road ahead.
we will come back over
Can't
here.
slow down.
Hastened. What? Oh. The potion of swiftness fucked us up, I guess? Hello? Are you there?
What? Huh?
Okay, I can't do anything now. I don't know what happened.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, now it's working. That was weird. I think my potion of speed just wore off or something.
That's a shame. A right shame.
Push my luck again.
The mission has to come first.
Let's unhide here, maybe. God damn it, Shadowheart's already down. Okay then.
Damn.
Critical miss though, so that's neat.
That cage won't last.
Let's rage. So the cage won't last and I really don't know what the fuck to do about it. I thought it had to do something to do with the control orb, but maybe not. Can I just run over to you? I can.
To the chase. Shall we dance?
And I used a bunch of potions and they just ran out already, so that's neat. That's pretty neat if you ask me.
I don't think it's neat.
That's pretty neat.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's pretty not neat, actually.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's magic missile these bitches. Cannot find path. What do you mean you can't find a path there? Where's the other one? Over there. Can't get much further, can I? No. Okay. Oh, we'll just hit that one twice. Nice. Shadowheart will hopefully be fine. Okay, she passed her death save, which is always good. I hate hold person so much. God damn it.
I want to be hold personed.
Breathe deep.
It's
I wish to
very
be
annoying
held.
spell. Barbarian. Can I throw? I cannot throw over to you. Can I reach over to you? No. I missed.
There goes nothing.
Didn't miss that time.
It's but a word away. Consider it done.
Control orb. I don't know what that did, but it happened. Let's just magic missile you, because you're the last one, so you're definitely the real one. Oh, I just made her fail a ton of concentration saves, so that's very nice.
Rip.
Was it hold person?
Did he just say let's turn someone inside out?
Yeah, guess so.
Huh.
She failed 2 concentration save throws. Bitch, you can leave. Just jump out. I don't know what. How does? Okay. Must have advantage. Boo. What are my cantrips for you? Nothing great. Damsel in distress. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Well, I think pretty sure that's... Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna attack non-lethally. I'm gonna attack that one. Yeah! I definitely wasn't just using this to be like, that's the real one. That's the hack. Totally not. Wouldn't be me.
Of course not. You're smarter than that.
Yeah. Night, Math Geek.
I won't give in. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I love knocking them prone with that heavy throw attack. It's frankly beautiful.
What you know.
Greasing is a dangerous idea with Asterion that close.
Please don't kill Asterion. I love him.
Okay. I'm actually so glad that she decided to teleport Mayrina out there before, because I think you saw last time that just didn't happen and she fell. I guess the turning point was that I used Magic Missile and I didn't get immediately killed round 1. Okay, she passed her death saves. She's just down. She'll be fine. Good job. I appreciate that. Oh, she's taking 0 fire damage. Saved against... You really think you can use Vicious Mockery on Asterion?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think if I told him his hair was ugly, he'd immediately take like 100 points of psychic damage.
That's fair. That was a terrible bite attack from you, frankly.
As a bard lover, Vicious Mockery will work on anyone if you know their weak points.
If. Let's lacerate you. Bleeding. Oh, she's so dead. She's gonna be so dead after this.
Oh no.
Did you say? It sounded like Gale said something like "Please be gentle," but I feel like that wasn't it. I have a feeling that wasn't it, but it sure sounded like it was.
That just makes me think of like the misheard Hamilton lyric where people think Hamilton saying like "Please be nice to me" or Burr saying that or something. I think it's Hamilton says it, but it's actually like "drop the niceties."
Drop the niceties.
But it's just commonly misheard as "Please be nice to me."
Please be nice. I've never heard it as that, frankly. I've only heard it as
Oh.
just drop the niceties.
I used to hear it as "Please be nice to me."
Oh, really?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, god damn it, you had to miss.
Important is ever easy.
I mean, I don't think they had to, but they did.
Perception failed. Oh, I guess it was on that. I was like, what did my perception fail?
Seems like the best one.
That one was fake, okay. Wait, 2 of them are going to this one? That's crazy. That's probably the real one.
The dice roll in my favor.
May the dice roll in my favor. But just in case, I will be hitting these 2 now. Why is it always the last one that's the real one? I wonder if that's actually just the way it is, or if that's just a coincidence. You know what? I think I could have always just gone up here to check, knowing which one is the real one. Oh well. Why does Mayrina have a turn if she never does anything?
Just
Wait, she's over here?
play.
Well, the worst part is that all of these can attack like they're real.
Don't get too close.
Oh, so close. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work either. Well, might as well end that turn.
Still breathing, despite everything. Think you can take me on?
Concentration broken, baby. Can I pick you up? No, too heavy to throw. Fair enough. I would be so tempted to push her in there like I did the spider, but I feel like it might be better to just kill her actually in case she has any cool drops, you know?
Yeah.
Shadowheart's just still down. She got down round 1, but she passed all over to death saving throw, so it'll be fine. Auntie Ethel. Oh, by the way, this is the sister of the 2 dudes I killed last stream. In case you were wondering.
Damn.
And
The
this is
sister who was with the hag?
yeah, and this is Auntie Ethel.
No!
She will be dying today. Hold on. Hold on, let me prepare this attack so I get an extra 3 slashing damage.
Auntie Ethel?
Oh, I did non-lethal damage, that's right.
You ruined it! You ruined everything!
I did? That's an interesting way of thanking me. Slow down, what did I do?
was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again.
Did you not?
You.
Hold on, Mayrina. Did you not see the several trophies of dead people we passed to get in here that had all come here for help? What did you promise her?
Yes. Just a bit longer and my child.
Did you promise her your baby?
And all this.
She promised a witch her
This would have
firstborn.
been over.
Don't do that, Mayrina. I am absolutely gonna.
Yeah,
I will absolutely judge you for this.
My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even.
She was lying.
More than I could have done.
How do you know? Maybe this is just a ye old adoption agency.
Because I passed by several people she had wronged. One person asked for like the most intelligence on their head, and then she like chopped off their head. Another person like somebody asked to be like beautiful or something, or like always looked at, and they ended up in locked in a mirror. One person asked to never lay eyes on their parents again, and she ripped out her eyes. So like,
Huh.
I don't care. Ethel was absolutely gonna lie to you.
I don't
You got this.
appreciate this hag slander.
Just never thought I'd do it alone.
You don't. You're not alone. You have your brother. Wait.
Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will
I'll
ever meet
fucking
their
drag the coffin
father.
for you. I'm a big, strong boy.
I hope you're happy.
You should offer to be the child's new father.
That's right. I forgot I had non-lethal damage on real quick. Take all that. I'm encumbered now, though. What did I pick up? Gain +1 to unarmed attack rolls and damage. While the wielder is not wearing armor, receive +2 to saving throws. Topple. I'll give it to Gale, because he's the staff guy, but I don't think I'll have him use it. You know what I mean? I used so many potions and none of them were relevant for that fight, but it's all good. It worked out anyways, I guess.
Rip.
I still have the Necronomicon.
Oh my goodness, like fucking Futaba's weapon for Persona 5?
Uh-huh.
Awesome!
This, Tarnished Charm. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. Hey wizard, I have something for you. Oh no, I should probably just give it to Shadowheart. I don't want Shadowheart dying. I'm not equipped on me. And Shadowheart doesn't have anything, so. Oh, Shadowheart's downed. That's why I can't. That's right. Speaking of Shadowheart.
Time to press ahead.
She's already dying!
Whoopsies. Hey, up you go. Up you go, girl. I have a gift for you. There you go. So, is that quest completed now? Save. Oh, it's not done. Found a wand with Connor's name on it. Could this resurrect Mayrina's husband? Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'll give it a shot.
We can do it anyways, but I just want to go through this magic circle because I can. You know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, it brought me all the way out here. Oh, it was a quick leave. Cool. We love when dungeons have like the immediate. You can just leave with this.
Gods,
entrance.
didn't
Yeah.
hear you coming.
Yeah, I scared the shit out of you,
I know
didn't
I
I?
should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave.
Don't worry, you'll be okay.
The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Also, this swamp looked so pretty before, and now it's like this.
Seems like the perfect witch's swamp to me.
I'll use the wand, and if it brings him back as an undead, I'll just kill him again. And you know what? That'll be very traumatic for her. But it'll be fine. Probably, right?
It wants to be used.
Bring him back. Bring Connor back. Please.
So, should I use it on the coffin? Because I think the worst that can happen is he becomes back as an undead. I doubt it's going to, like, kill me in his place or something. She wouldn't do that. Like, unless you would have her do it, I'm just going to do it. There's no way it's going to, like, kill me. At the worst, he comes back as an undead or a hag or something, and then we just kill him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an undead.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
So that's what happens, ma'am.
And this, exactly. This is what I'm saying. This is what the Fae was going to, this is what the hag was going to do.
Something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Huh.
Huh. Also, he'd been dead for a while, girl. Like, I would have thought you would have come to grips with this situation by now.
What have you done to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the hag fulfills her promise.
What she promised.
This is what she
I wanted
promised.
him back the way he was, not this.
This is what she would have done.
This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Should I just kill it?
No, you should be sassy with her.
This is your husband. You want him? You want him or not?
Connor? Connor? I
Connor
don't
into
even
blood.
know if he's in there.
He's
But
not.
he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
God, this is such a bad idea.
I say let her try.
It is.
Let her try, let her try.
I'll let her try, but this is such. Gail approves, I guess. Fucking some reason.
But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like
I
it.
do have true
I'll find a
resurrection,
wizard or something.
but I'm not using it on him.
Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city.
I have to ask, who invented mascara in D&D world? Because there's
Thank
clearly
you.
mascara running down her
I guess.
face.
Come on, love.
That's actually a
Let's
makeup
go.
style you can get in the character creation.
Ethel's wand.
My question again, who invented mascara in this world?
I don't know.
What is it made out of?
And I do agree with myself that perhaps Ethel's wand was not the best idea. Anyways, let's come over here and I'm going to check out the well and then we're going to long rest. Because then we have to walk through this, which I think...
Well.
Oh, there's also a vampire hunter out here looking for Asterion, but it's fine, probably.
Kill him first.
I didn't kill him. Asterion told me to kill him and I was like, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Sure.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Drink from the well? Why would I do that?
Drink.
No!
Drink. Drink.
I'm not an idiot. Wait, that's so wild.
Drink. 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 Drink.
We're doing a long rest. Oh, I tried to speak with the dead Lae'zel and it said, she looks like she's willing to speak but not to her killer. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
I should speak up.
Hey,
Yeah,
Scratch.
that's very fair. Puppy.
Puppy, pet.
Pet. Pet. Pet.
Pet the puppy. Pet the
Pet the
puppy.
puppy.
I'm covered in blood. To such a degree. It doesn't look like anyone has anything to say, I don't think. He's got the stone bed. Fancy.
Stone bed is fancy? Wouldn't that fucking hurt?
I mean, we're just on the ground, so I guess it's fancier than on the ground. I don't know if it's better than on the ground, but it's fancier, you know?
Okay, true. I'm like, I
And
feel like
he's-
I'd rather sleep on the ground than on stone.
No special cutscenes.
Unless there's a serious pest problem.
Who has the Speak to the Dead? You do.
Your desire. I venture forth.
Not. I like how she just stays here. Like, the corpses don't leave. At least until the end of the act, maybe. Not that.
Huh.
Corpse can no longer speak. Oh.
Well,
Well, okay.
All's well
Oh.
that ends with an
Is it because I used the amulet on her? Because I know the way Speak with the Dead works is once you use it, you can't be used again. So I wonder if because I used it in the first place that's the case, or if it's been too long.
no clue. I would assume because you've already used it or whatever.
That would be my guess as well, but I'm not sure. We're also going to just explore the bog.
The bog.
The Putrid Bog.
Rare bog, rotten bog, way down in the valley, oh. Rare
Hey,
bog,
frog.
rotten bog, way down in the valley, oh.
Hunker down and let the frog come to you. Animal handling. Damn it!
Damn. So close.
I have a ton of inspirations. I could re-roll it. I don't think it's
turns
worth it,
away,
though.
Unimpressed.
Unimpressed?
You didn't impress the frog, Atcher. What else is
Why
there
does
to
it?
it?
Why does it have 25 health? Oh, it has reflective mucus. I'm not touching that thing. I've come to my senses. It will not be touched.
Fair enough.
Man, this place was a lot prettier before I got rid of that enchantment around this place.
Yeah, maybe you should have just kept the enchantment.
Maybe. The enchantment went away as soon as I agreed to the deal with Lady Ethel. Because the reason I agreed to the deal, she wanted one of my eyes, is she was talking to the girl, and then she just snapped her fingers, and the girl disappeared after she was being forced to eat. I was like, is this a Hansel and Gretel situation where like the witch in the woods is forcing the young girl to eat food? Because that feels very much like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I got a little worried for her safety, and I wanted to know. And every time I talked to her, she was like, "Well, you ready to make the deal now?" And I was like, "Well, I guess to progress the story along and figure out what the fuck she went, I have to say yes." So I did, and then I attacked her.
Should have just given her
I love
an
when
eye.
we all fail a survival check to probably find a secret chest. You know what? I'm gonna. What? Oh, red cap. She's also summoned a lot of those back then. When dead.
What's a red cap? Because anytime I ever hear someone like mention them, I just think of Linux.
It's like a little. It's like, think of it like a gnome that's fucking bloodthirsty.
Huh.
I think they're like a British thing. Hamstring shot, baby. Critical hit. Everything here knows hold person, which is one of the most frustrating spells, frankly.
I want them to hold me. I wish to be held.
I wish to be held.
Victory is assured.
I really want to level up soon.
No choice but to keep
That would be
going.
neat, I think.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
But consider? What if no?
I didn't consider.
Oh, okay. But consider?
Okay. Consider
no.
what? Oh shit. Is that even an option?
Yeah.
Fuck. An agate. Some fancy
Agate?
stone. Agate.
Light on my feet.
Agate, agate, same thing.
Crystal lovers freaking out like, you don't know what agate is?
Agate, agate, what's the difference? Ha 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 ha. Something's screaming. Let's leave this bog. Cause let's see here. No, actually, might be stuff over here. This is a game that I have learned I really need to explore everything. I think after the mistake of moving a little too far in the story and having nothing else like be possible to do.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Fair.
Animal carcass. It looked like there was something around here. Whatever. I am bleeding, so that's not ideal. I have an open wound. Will healing word close that, I wonder? Not cure wounds. It does. Okay.
Is that blood?
It's not blood. It's yours. I guess I should say mine.
Before me.
This looks like something fancy. Decrepit Sanctuary. What are you? I feel like this might be something that's a bit high level for me, but we'll see. Ancient mud method. Wood. Well, yeah, this is going to be quite the fight, I think, especially considering I'm alone right now.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, can you guys join the fight then? Thank you.
I won't give in.
That did no damage at all.
With haste.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Did it just summon another one?
That's no bueno.
Yep. The fuck.
Whoa.
Oh, but it's a young mud method, so they're like little babies level 1.
Oh, okay.
Weak to fire. Immune to poison. Okay. Missed. Fucking great.
This.
Just don't miss.
Forehead.
Exactly.
Probably should have been a bit more spread out, but oh well. God, I hate that they can summon little baby ones. That's gonna be a major issue, I feel like.
Yeah.
To the fray.
Regeneration broken. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. That sounds like a plus to me. God, look at how many enemies there are. I think they're all pretty weak at least.
You think?
I think.
Do you know?
No.
Exactly.
Alright.
Though I failed. Whoa, but I knocked him prone at least, so that's good. Not enough movement. Sad. Heading back that way. God, they summoned so many! I missed. That's demoralizing. For a rogue to miss their sneak attack like that.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, I should beat the shit out of it, shouldn't I? I missed again! I'm gonna fucking push you. So I can spread out a bit. Damn, what are these things ACs? 14. Oh, younger, 14 too. Ooh, Entangle is not great. 18 AC, God. Oh my God, there's so many of them. I need to kill the big ones, don't I?
Probably.
I think I wanted to kill like the wood woads potentially because they're weak to fire and they look scary. I think I just need to ignore them. It only affects humanoid. Hold on, what about my scrolls? You think that's gonna hit Asterion? I don't think so.
Probably not.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
I actually hurt that dude a lot. So that's pretty neat. At least the young ones are just dashing. Okay, they've only got unarmed strike too, so it's not like they do much damage.
Death won't take me.
Kill the ancient. Oh my God, it kills all the ones they summon when you kill them. That's actually huge. That makes this so much more possible. Okay, no, I think I'll be good actually. Critical miss. Good job, Asterion, and you can't move.
Fast.
I do have to just hit this one. Or miss. No, not. Oh, you missed the wizard. Thank goodness. Oh, I forgot the big boy. Did he fail his entangle? Is that what happened there? I don't know. Critical hit, not ideal. Do I have another Burning Hands? I do. I'm just gonna... That thing was right on my wizard. He needed to die. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh. Oh, it's a shield. Fancy. Guessing you're too heavy? Yeah. Might as well just try and be... I don't think I can lacerate you. You're a tree.
Lacerate the tree.
Oh, I missed. Oh well. Haha, I saved mud on Mud Breath. Your Mud Breath spell. You fucking loser, chump. Can't target elementals. I suppose that makes sense for a bite attack. Critical hit. Nice.
Step quick.
And step out of the fire, please. You know what? Might want to help with that wood. Shadowheart is in a rough spot here.
She can make it. I believe it. No, I don't. I don't. She is surrounded by 3 enemies and is kind of low on health.
Why does distracting enemies, both the attacker and the creature must be within 5 feet, gives you advantage on attack rolls, but it doesn't give them disadvantage on their attack rolls, it sounds like, which feels weird to me. So I will just heal myself. There we go.
Okay. I believe in her a little more now.
No, I don't need to put the shield on me, I don't think. Seems like we've each got our one to deal with. My one is a big wood. Yeah, baby! Opportunity attack. We love those. Unarmed strike, a critical hit, 2 damage. Oh no! Anyways. That one. That one dying would be pretty neat, I think. Disadvantage on that, that's fair enough. What if I throw something at you? Yeah, no, we'll just focus on you then. Okay, yeah, that fight's gonna win. Gonna win that one. Oh god, a critical punch.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more. Mutilate them.
And you missed. Good job.
He's doing his best.
Well, his best isn't good enough.
That's so sad.
But the truth. This will almost certainly kill it. I'll provoke attack of opportunity to just kill it. These things can't do much damage anyways. And I missed. Fucking wonderful job. That's pretty high healing for that spell, actually. Especially level 1. I'm muddy! What does that do?
Makes you muddy.
It's covered in hardened mud. Movement speed is halved. Oh, no, that's immune to entangle. I wasn't entangled. Oh, maybe I'm also immune to entangle because of frenzied. No, I have advantage on saves, so I guess I just saved. That also makes sense. I will just be attacking this one, frankly. Shove off! Oh, I actually succeeded that. That's wild. Damn it, I was hoping I could attack something else this turn. Oh my god, a double miss! Holy shit. I know they have an 18 AC, so I guess that shouldn't be that surprising, but damn. You first. You can just smash that, right? Or not.
Oh, smash. Oh, nope. Hulk miss.
That has the best chance of success. Oh, thank goodness. Not close enough. Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Miss. Did they just get plus 10 health? You little shit. God, Shadowheart's getting so bullied.
That's not good. Have you told people to not bully her?
Does that count?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or like, what does the schools teach kids now? Just ignore the bullying. They only want attention.
Ignore the bully, silly. God damn it! I keep being so close to killing this thing, and then it just regenerates the next round. Resurrects would be a lot worse, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay, at least it didn't go for Shadowheart.
Please help me.
I guess what it did do is arguably worse, but whatever. Did that not summon either of these? Huh. The more you know. Athletics failed. Okay.
Concentrate.
Just a heavy. That was really bad, actually. God, I deal like 7 damage to it, then it heals 9 HP or 10 HP. This is not a good trade for me.
Shall be done.
Miss. Good job. Okay. Of course it has 1 HP. And watch this. Miss, baby! Thank God! Okay, when it pops that thing up, it means it's going to miss, but I can choose to roll advantage, and then it gets advantage against me. So I did miss the first attack on it.
Ah.
That'd be
But you
great if
eventually
no one
got
died
it.
here. Gale, please miss. Damn it. Well, I can just help him up. It'll be fine. Jesus Christ. Astarion. Astarion, you should be ashamed to be a rogue, frankly.
Poor Astarion. He's just too hot to be sneaky.
He missed 2 of his sneak attacks there. One of them wasn't a sneak attack. One of them was just a normal attack, but he missed his like sneak attack too. And it's just like, come on, buddy.
First step is the hardest.
I missed. I double missed. Fucking good job, me. You just killed Gale. God fucking damn it. I should have helped Gale up, I guess. If you could, like, not miss this attack and fuck me over again, Astarion, that'd be great. Thank Christ Almighty. Shadowheart, also, you've been disappointing me with how many misses you've had too. Oh, like.
Oopsie poodle.
Well, I'm upset now. Let's get this over with. I agree. I'm gonna fucking pick you up and throw you at your summoned minion. Get over there. You see, I'm the only one doing shit in this party. Oh, there goes my friend. This fight has taken so long, my rage is gone.
How long does rage last?
10 turns.
Damn, only 1 minute.
Hey, go help Shadowheart. Let's go help Nope. Before she has to roll all of her death saves. There we go. God! Get the fuck away from Gale. His necrosis is killing everyone. Stop it! Shadowheart, you need to get up and immediately move. Like, immediately come this way. Okay, thank God.
It was just gonna be a vicious cycle.
I should use True Resurrection on him, shouldn't I? It's the last thing I have left. It's the last resurrection scroll I have left. And anything else I can resurrect, but it would pay for it, so it's like... Yeah.
Please.
Mud Method Wing is neat. That could have gone so much better if we didn't miss so many attacks, frankly.
Yeah.
That was a fight with a lot of low rolls, it felt like. Am I encumbered? No, I'm just moving slow because of the mud, that's it. Sparkle Hands. On a hit with an unarmed attack, while imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal conducts. I mean, it's good to have that to feed to Gale, I guess.
Something good here, I hope.
Something good here, I hope. As do I.
No, nothing good here.
Nothing at all.
I'm casting it into existence, manifesting it, that there's nothing there.
Damn, how could you?
No one ever said I was a good witch.
Talk about rude. I mean, clearly you're pretty good at your witchy stuff if you're able to just be like, but nah, actually.
I didn't mean good as in, like, good performing. I meant as in, like, you know, like Glinda the Good Witch from Wizard of Oz.
Oh. I did a bunch of sleight of hand stuff each time I opened that. They must deal damage if I fail, and I guess it just kept passing. So that's neat.
Damn, jigsaw trap.
Imagine, like, with the jigsaw trap, because it's like the one where you reach in, like, the razor wire hole or something like that.
Yeah.
And you just, like, sleight of hand pull it out, just like, there we go. It's like, how did you, I passed my check. You what? I passed my check, what? Frankly, your DC needs to be a bit higher than that if you want to get me on a sleight of hand check. What the hell is a sleight of hand check? Don't worry about it. Which is basically how people talk in, like, D&D campaigns, where they're like, oh, what's your, like, to an NPC, like, oh, what's your, like, dex score? My what? You know, like, if you had to rate your dexterity where, like, 10 is average, and, like, where would you put yours? And I'm absolutely guilty of that.
Question, because it's been bugging me for, like, 3 days. What's the roll called when you're, like, trying to tell if someone's lying?
Insight?
Yes, thank you. I kept wanting to call it an intuition roll, but that is not correct.
It's close to correct, if that counts for anything.
But is it correct?
No.
Here we go.
Then we both know it's incorrect.
But it's close to correct, you know. Half-eaten apple.
Close to correct isn't correct.
Red apple.
Apple.
Nature failed. That's a real shame considering I have good nature roll. Oop. Water. Bowl.
That's curious.
Oh. Loot. Half-eaten apple. Backpack. Pouch. Oh, that's the backpack pouch. Wonderful. Dirt mound.
Dirt mound.
Dig!
No, eat it.
No. Consume!
Eat the dirt.
That's so much food, actually. Huge. You know what? I should go, not long rest, but I should go back to the camp and store items. Is Lae'zel just gonna stay here, like, in her underwear? Is just the thing? And yeah, I did take her armor because, frankly, it looked pretty neat. And I wanted it.
Are you sure it wasn't just to look at her underwear?
Yes.
Fair enough. Continue.
Just fair enough. Carry on. Is there a way I can just like... Oh, I could just send things... Oh, that's right, I can send things to camp. Is there a way to like... No. What's wares? I don't know what wares is. I didn't have to come here to do this, but here I am. Send to camp. Oh, I think I forgot to pick up some of my stuff over there. Oh well. Send to camp. Oh, these are poisoned apples. Wait.
Eat.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't eat these apples because once the forest's illusion dispelled, this apple's lethal nature has become readily apparent.
Huh.
Send those to camp.
Eat it.
No, I think I'm good.
Aw, darn.
That's actually so funny, though.
It is.
Oh, wait, this is a note I was supposed to read. Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in large, thick letters across the rest of the text. Oh, that's right. I knocked some people unconscious down there because I didn't want to kill them. I should check in on them to see if they're okay now that the hag is dead, or if that just means they're dead. Because realistically, it's one of those two options.
Yeah.
Empty poison bottle. Fork. Doesn't look like it had much of a use for like throwing or anything like that. Heavy stones. Just carrying them around. I don't think you can throw them because I was looking for something non-lethal to throw. And I only had lethal things, so I accidentally killed someone I wanted to knock out. And I was like, well, that's a shame.
Archer.
What?
Archer.
I will keep the necromancy of Thay on me, though. I should keep water on me. I don't know if I need to, but I feel like it's a good thing to keep on your person. I wish there was like a mass hold. What are these weird bottles? A rotten pugnancy undercuts the potion's otherwise pleasant aroma of roses and honey. I don't know what these do. A mother's loathing. A hint of blood lingers around the stopper. It's enough to make your mouth water. What the I don't know what these potions are, but butterflies in the stomach. Lost time. That one actually sounds like it could be wild. Oops. What's this called? Broken promises. What if I just drank all these? Faltering will. Heart of stone. Insanity's kiss. Does not sound like a good one, and then that's just a bottle. Don't need a loot. Empty poison bottle. Bedroll. I'll give these to the other one. Oh, that has water in it. Drive skies to the Sword Coast inns and guest houses. With the dust of their journey still clinging to boot and cloak, the canny traveler will no doubt seek to secure accommodation within the city post-haste. Below are some establishments that are typical of what the city has to offer. The Blade and Stars, easily identified by its sign, a wooden shield boasting a curved blade across against a field of stars. Handwritten scrawl in the margin notes and that the sign is currently not in place. This inn is comfortable, quiet, and highly recommended for travelers seeking to recuperate from their journey. Expect unassuming fare at a reasonable price, moderately clean rooms, and passably clean patrons. The Blushing Mermaid. Oh, for those seeking an altogether rowdier night in the city, the Blushing Mermaid should be the first port of call. Named for the life-size wooden mermaid on display, this inn is known for its ill-reputed patrons, frequent brawls, and altogether unsavory reputation. Nevertheless, I feature it here owing to great interest for my readership. I can only advise that you exercise extreme vigilance should you choose this establishment. Elfsong Tavern. Most of this passage is illegible due to water damage, apart from the words and phrases nearest to the inner margins. Dimly lit, proprietor Allem, disembodied elvish singing voice. The Blushing Mermaid sounded like it would be a brothel, not just a rowdy bar to me.
Yeah. But I don't know, I guess like there's even more lewd names for brothel.
That's true. That should go to you, probably.
I don't know why, but the first like brothel name that came to mind to me was just like the Shellless Mermaid. Because he titties out.
The Shellless Mermaid. The all-natural mermaid?
Let's go, all natural mermaid.
What's the alchemy button? H. Should I do some alchemy?
What does alchemy do in this game?
Helps you make potions and elixirs. If like I can make alchemist fire, a basic poison, oil of accuracy, potion of healing, the rogue morsel, and any suspension.
Huh.
I can make a ton of these, so let's extract that. And then a rogue morsel. Rogue's morsel. Do I not have rogue's morsels? I know I saw. Yeah, rogue's morsel. I have them. Turn them into salt. So it's a salt. Oh yeah, salts of. I just missed that. Hey, I crafted a thing. I was wondering if that would be an achievement. No, I just crafted it. Fair enough. Let's leave the camp. That will be good to know, though.
Yeah.
Check out this section over here, and then probably head back to the hag, I guess.
My finger.
Open wound.
Or
Great.
hag that you killed?
Not for that reason.
My finger.
But you did kill her.
Sure did. But it's more to check on
Surprise.
the people that she brainwashed, you know? Man, this place looks very different now.
Sorry, I can't help but feel like this is a little bit of hag, a little bit of witch discrimination.
It's just a hag. They're a fae, technically, if that helps.
Yes.
I guess. It's not the witchy nature, it's the fae nature, okay?
Hmm.
And I feel like that's valid.
I don't know, I still feel like it's a little bit of witch discrimination.
Agree to disagree, then. I also want to see if I can retry this chest location over here. Oh wait, no, it's over here.
That's what he said. Ha 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 ha.
Be cautious.
It's up there. Nope. Okay. Hasn't been long enough, I guess. Oh, I feel like you'd love this place before it got all, like, moldy and covered in blood. Because it used to be all pretty. And, like, flower
I don't know, the
foresty.
blood's a pretty good look too.
I suppose. But it gives very witchy vibes. And this is also, like, a fireplace you can turn on. She had a teapot on it.
She had a teapot on there and you killed her?
Sure did. That was actually a big part of the reason I did kill her, actually.
What do you have against tea?
Yeah, these are all of her, like, trophies here. Like, wanted intelligence, wanted to look nice. Can't do anything with an gnarly cauldron.
No
Just
thanks.
no thanks. I was like, oh, okay. Blinded elf, ripped her eyes out. This is the person I unpetrified, and then he died of poison. It's like, oh,
Damn.
fucking, my bad. This dude is still terrified, so I don't have high hopes for the people I knocked unconscious. But
Is the hag gone? God,
yeah, she's gone,
tell
bud.
me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's dead. You're safe now. I could have killed you. I'll just say, are you all right?
No. Not even a little bit. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me.
I think you're exaggerating a
The
little,
things
dude.
she made me do. Good gods.
He was put under.
You're the one. The mind flayer.
No. Do I look like a mind flayer? I don't know if I can help. Can you still see it?
The hag's gift is gone, but it's...
He wanted to see the future, and he
going to
just saw a bunch of terrible
Soon.
omens, and was constantly
I saw you scream.
like saw the way people dies and saw
Covering
their
your
own
own
deaths and stuff like
insides, is
that.
Ah, that is horrible, but
thin
also he
bursts
looks
out your
like if
skull?
Geralt of Rivia and Legolas had a baby.
Skin ripping
Yeah.
from your body, and then you butcher.
I also have no idea how long he's been here.
Everyone.
She's had people here for decades, and he's an elf.
Everyone
They live
around
for a
me.
long time.
I would say he just looks like Legolas, but his jaw's a little too square for that.
I don't know. It could be a 10-day.
Doesn't know when
Any
it will
moment.
happen.
I can't do this. You're too dangerous.
I mean, that's fair, frankly.
I'm sorry.
He does give very classic elf vibes. Why are you running deeper in, buddy?
To get away from you.
That's one of the ones that died. Dead. Oh, the others are gone, so I guess they got out. Right?
Yeah? There's no bodies, but there's also no them. Then, like, they got out.
I guess so. There's also the Deep Dark down here, but I feel like this is not where the Deep Dark is an area where one of the main quest lines goes. So I'm like, I don't think I really want, yeah. Main quest line, travel to the Underdark. Did I call it the Deep Dark? The Underdark. The only other option I have is the Githyanki Cure. But Lae'zel is gone, who was the person who was supposed to talk to them about that. So, we'll see how that goes.
See?
And we gotta clear out this area up here too. Pile of bones. Oh, a gold. Worth it. Oh, that's the frog. I don't need to deal with the frog. You know what? Why don't we just...